Salve. Hari Om. Shri Ganesaya Namaha. Om Yatah Sarvani Bhutani Pratibhanti Sthitani Cha Yatraiva Pasamamayanti Tasmai Satyatane Namaha. Jnata Jnanam Tatha Jnayam Drashta Darsana Drisyav Karta Hetuh Kriya Jasmat Tasmai Jnaptyatane Namaha. Sfuranti Sikara Jasmat Ananda Sambare Vano Sarvesam Jivanam Tasmai Brahmanandatwane Namaha. Brahmanandatwane Namaha. Vedodadhim samunmatya Jnanaratnam samudritam Yena tasmai vasisthaya gurunam gurave namaha. Vasistha ji Bhagavan ki jai. Sadguru Bhagavan ki jai. Satchidananda Bhagavan ki jai. Sabda Brahma ki jai. Saraswati Maharani ki jai. Yoga Vasistha ji Bhagavan ki jai. Hari Om. Yes, Guruji. You see, today we shall see Yoga Vasistha Nirvana Prakaran, the last half, and we are discussing on how a wise man look at this world and how do the ignorant persons, worldly people look at the world. That was our topic. हम योग वशिष्ठ का निर्वाण प्रकरण उत्तरार्ध 30वां अध्याय का विवेचन कर रहे हैं कि ज्ञानियों के आँख में दुनिया कैसे दिखता है और अज्ञानी लोग दुनिया को कैसे देखते हैं। और इसको हम पहले भी विचार किए हैं। अज्ञानी लोग अनेक देखते हैं, ज्ञानी एक देखता है। इससे हमको क्या शिक्षा मिला है और क्या देखते हैं हम? अनेक मतलब अनेक, अनेक मतलब जो हमेशा बदलते जाता है और बढ़ते रहता है, घटते जाता है। बढ़ना घटना अनेकता में संभव है, बदलना संभव है, लेकिन एक में संभव नहीं। एक ना बढ़ेगा ना घटेगा। तो ज्ञानी लोग एक को देखते हैं, अज्ञानी लोग अनेक देखते हैं। So simple. The many means, what do you mean by many? The world is not one, it is a group of many. universal group, so many. Can you count? Can you give an account? How many? One tree, innumerable, uncountable leaves. So can you give the number of many in this world? How many hairs you have in your head? Come on. Count it. And every hair will have starting, middle, and end, and so many parts also. Similarly, anything you take, one becomes many, one is seen by manyness, and that many again multiplies into many manys. That's how we say always the angle of vision. Angle of vision is not only 360 degree. 360 degree in all the 360 degrees. 360 degree into power 360 to the power 360 to the power infinity. From those angles you have to see the world. Then you can see. And that is one angle, overall angle being one with it and looking at it. That is the only way, and that is how the realized souls, they know everything at a time. At a time, here and now, everything is present for them, and everything is one for them. They don't see many. One cannot change. Break your head. Do whatever you like. You cannot change the one. One is always one. But many, the moment you say many, it has got growth, it has got a decay, it can be anything and everything. There is no number, it is infinite. That's how it is said, ever growing, ever growing. The power, the energy is ever growing. There is no end to it. In this way, the ignorant persons, worldly persons, they see the many changing and unstable and unreliable, ever growing, ever decaying. So we cannot, so everything is confused, elusive. Nothing is known. Everything is only foggy and haphazard. Nothing is clear. But for the wise man, he sees it one in all conditions, so there is no confusion. Complete clarity, that means purity, that means oneness, that means transparency, that is called perfection, that is called completion, that is called totality, that is called wholeness, fullness, whatever you can say. In that way the wise man sees. Ji Guruji.
Maharaj, in yesterday morning session, there was a word used, Chinmaya Ahankara.
Chinmaya Ahankar.
The same Chin, it is used in Vishnu Sahasranama verse 66. So he says, Vaksha Swango Satanando Nandir Jyotir Ganishwara Vijiptatma Vidheyatma Shaktir Chinna Samshaya. For this Chinna Samshaya, it is...
Chinna Sansaya, all the doubts are destroyed, or it is chinna, it is dead or destroyed. No doubt at all. Undoubtedly one.
So should we understand relatively the Chinmaya Anga as God, no doubt?
Yes, surely. अभी देखो भैया, भाइयों और बहनों, भाइयों और बहनों कहने से अनेक हैं और आत्मन कहने से एक है। तो अज्ञानी लोग दुनिया में अनेक में अनेक, अनेक में अनेक, एक में अनेक, एक में अनेक, अनेक में अनेक, जहाँ जाओ कुछ क्या देखते हैं कोई नहीं जानता है। मैं क्या देखा, मैं क्या सुना, मैं क्या बोलता हूँ, क्या न करता हूँ, कोई कुछ, किसी को कुछ नहीं मालूम, कुछ नहीं मालूम। हम जो बोलते हैं उसका क्या माने है, क्यों बोले हो, क्या जरूरत है, और उसका प्रतिक्रिया क्या होता है, किसी को कुछ मालूम है? कुछ नहीं, किसी को कुछ मालूम नहीं। और ज्ञानी को, वो एक को देखता है, इसीलिए सब कुछ मालूम है। एक को देखना मतलब सब देखना, पेड़ को देखना मतलब हजारों पत्ता को देखना, लेकिन एक पत्ता को देखोगे तो पेड़ नहीं दिखाई देता है। ये इसी को कहते हैं ओवरऑल व्यू और टोटल व्यू, और वी कैन से इट इज द कंप्लीट व्यू, all round vision, all round vision. That all round is in every direction, all round.
Swamiji, there is in Atharva Veda and Rig Veda something like there are 64 into 64 different meanings. So how is that different from what you said? There are 360 into 360 type of different meanings.
360 degree according to our, I am not talking of Atharva Veda. Everybody has his style to talk. Huh? Can Atharva Veda stop my mouth, my eyes? It opens the eyes, it doesn't close the eyes. You see, 360 degree means the whole globe. 360 degree. What is 360 degree? According to geometry, according to mathematics, 360 degree angle belongs to a circle. Circle is known as 360. Half is 180 in one plane, and the different planes everywhere, the different directions. So 360 into 360 to the power 360 to the power infinity. This is how the same Atharva Veda you are talking of, Atharva Veda, all the Vedas, they talk in one voice only. Akhanda mandalakaram vyaptam yena characharam. Akhanda mandalakaram, what do you mean by it? Without any break in all directions. Akhanda. Without dividing in all directions. That is what I am telling. Only to explain what is Akhanda Mandalakaram. Mandal means all round. Akhanda means you cannot say in this plane or that plane. You cannot divide it. So, What does the Vedas say? Huh? 64 is taken from some angle for something. 64 kalas are there, arts, some parts. So parts, when you consider why 64, anything you can take. Indian rupee has 100 kalas. Kala means parts, 100 paise. Kala means part, kala means art, kala means the ability, capability. So, in what sense it tells, you have to understand. तो जो भी होगा, अज्ञानियों का जो दृष्टि का कोई अंत नहीं, कोई सफाई नहीं, कोई स्पष्टता नहीं, सब कुछ धुंधला, एक जैसे किसी एक बादल के अंदर तुम घुस गए हो, या बादल के ऊपर जा कर के तुम धरती को देख रहे हो, क्या दिखोगे? धरती से बादल का ऊपर को देखोगे, क्या देखोगे? धुंधला सब, धुंध बोलते धुंध। तो ये जो अज्ञानियों का ये दृष्टिकोण, ज्ञानियों का अलग दृष्टिकोण, ठीक उल्टा। ज्ञानी देखता है एक कॉइन, अज्ञानी देखता है हेड एंड टेल। तो क्लियर। आप फोटो खींचते हो तो क्या करते हो? एक फोटो खींचोगे और अनेक फोटो खींचोगे तो कैसे खींचोगे? अलग अलग एंगल से खींचोगे। और वीडियो लोगे तब तो फिर चारों तरफ से, ऊपर नीचे आगे पीछे सब कुछ तुम ले सकते हो, ऑल राउंड विजन। तो कल हम ये देखे थे, जो मृत पुरुष के द्वारा प्राप्त किया जाने वाला स्वर्ग है, तथा वह क्या जीवित पुरुष द्वारा किसी तरह से प्राप्त किया जा सकता है? अर्थात मृत पुरुष लभ्य स्वर्ग जैसे जीवित पुरुष के लिए जीवन अपराध से मानव आश्रय नहीं करता है, वैसे ही मुख्य सत्ता अज्ञानी पुरुष का अज्ञानगत जड़ता अनुभव के अपराध से मानव आश्रय नहीं करती। वो कल जो हम विचार कर रहे थे वही थोड़ा और विशेष रूप से कह रहा है कि जीवित पुरुष कभी नहीं गया स्वर्ग में ना, ये साधारण हम जानते हैं, मर करके जाते हैं स्वर्ग में। तो वो स्वर्ग नहीं जा पाया तो उसको कैसे वो समझ रहा है? मानो अपराध क्या है? स्वर्ग तो एक अच्छा चीज़ है ना, सुख भोगने का जगह। मानो वो कुछ अपराध क्या, अपराधी है इसलिए स्वर्ग नहीं मिला उसको। क्या अपराध क्या? क्योंकि जीवित है, शरीरधारी है, इसीलिए नहीं जा पा रहा है। और उसको दंड मिल रहा है, मरने से मिल जाएगा स्वर्ग, ठीक है। तो ऐसे ही वो करा, मान लो कि ये जो जीव जो है, चलता फिरता जीव जो है, उसको मुक्ति नहीं मिलेगा। क्योंकि शरीरधारी जीव का एक रूप होगा, एक रूप तो जरूर होगा। वो रूप जब तक खत्म नहीं होगा उसको मुक्ति नहीं मिलती। ये बात है। जब तक मैं हूँ, मेरा शरीर है, तब तक मुक्ति क्या चीज़ हम नहीं समझ सकते हैं। जब मैं नहीं हूँ, मेरा नहीं है, शरीर नहीं, मन बुद्धि चित्त अहंकार प्राण कुछ नहीं, इंद्रिया कुछ नहीं है, सब खत्म हो गया। मतलब जैसे मैं एक जीव के रूप में था, अभी मर चुका हूँ। वो मरना जैसे आराम करना दो किस्म का होता है। आराम कैसे कैसे होता है? काम नहीं करना है ना, इसी को तो आराम कहते हैं। तो काम नहीं करना, रात को सोते वक्त भी कुछ नहीं करता। निद्रा भी आराम है और ध्यान में कुछ नहीं करता। दो किस्म का आराम हुआ। ध्यान का आराम होश हवास से, और निद्रा का आराम बेहोशी से। तो ऐसा ये जो जीव मर करके स्वर्ग हो जाता है, मरना मतलब बेहोशी, निद्रा के बराबर। और मुक्ति मिलेगा तभी जब जीव मर जाएगा हमेशा के लिए। हमेशा के लिए मर जाएगा मतलब चित्तवृत्ति हमेशा के लिए निरोध हो गया, हमेशा के लिए उसका आइडेंटिटी खत्म हो गया। मैं नहीं हुआ, मेरा भी नहीं। मैं पना को मार करके चटनी बना करके चाट लिया है। मैं मतलब अहंकार, अहंकार को चटनी पीस दिया। तो वो, और फिर चटनी से कोई फिर पुदीना को निकाल सकता है क्या? इसको चाट कर हजम करेंगे, पता नहीं निकलेगा उससे। इसी प्रकार मान लो जीव अपना सत्ता का, जीव का सत्ता धारण किया, यही अपराध किया, इसीलिए उसको मुक्ति नहीं मिलेगा। मुक्ति रूपी स्वर्ग नहीं मिलेगा उसको। और जब मर जाएगा ये जीव सत्ता से, मतलब जीवपना को छोड़ देगा, नाम रूप को छोड़ देगा। नाम रूप तो मतलब जीव है। और ये जीव शब्द का बहुत विचित्र है। जीवती इति जीवः, जीवती मतलब घूमता फिरता, हिलता डुलता, उसी को कहते हैं जीव। स्थिर हो जाओ, समाधि में स्थिर हो गया तो वो जीवपना को खत्म कर दिया, छोड़ दिया। मूवमेंट नहीं है उसका, हमेशा के लिए स्थिर हो गया। उसी को हम दूसरे भाषा में कहते हैं कॉन्स्टेंसी, नहीं तो इक्विलिब्रियम, नहीं तो बैलेंस स्टेट, इसी को तो कहते हैं। उसी का नाम मुक्ति है। जब तक चलता फिरता स्थिरता है ही नहीं। ये तो कोई भी एक बच्चा भी बोल देगा। जो घूमता फिरता है, चलता दौड़ता है, वो स्थिर है क्या? नहीं है। देखो हमारे आसमान में कोई ऐसा आसमानी वस्तु नहीं है, मतलब जितने तारे, चंद्रमा, सूरज, सब कुछ सारे घूमते फिरते हैं, सब बदलते जाते हैं, और एक चीज नहीं बदलता। कौन है वो? कौन? ध्रुव तारा। ध्रुव का मतलब कॉन्स्टेंसी, स्थिरता का नाम ध्रुव है। वो कभी नहीं बदलेगा, कभी नहीं उदय होता है, ना कभी अस्त होता है। जहाँ जब देखोगे तुम एक ही जगह पर है वो उसी को जो मैं कल रात को बता रहा था, धूरी धूरी एक्सिस। ध्रुव जो है सारे ब्रह्मांड का एक्सिस है, वो कभी नहीं बदलेगा। और सब घूमते फिरेंगे उसके चारों तरफ। जैसे एक किला के चारों तरफ सब बैल गाय सब घूमते फिरते हैं। बैल घूमते हैं ना, है हाँ, लेकिन वो बीच वाला जो डंडा वो नहीं घूमता, वो तो सबको घुमाता है। तो उसी का नाम अक्षिस, धुरी, उसी का नाम ध्रुव। और सब गतिमान है, ध्रुव कभी गति नहीं किया। सप्तऋषि भी उसके चारों तरफ घूमते रहते हैं। हाँ, ब्रह्मा विष्णु सब घूमते रहेंगे, ध्रुव नहीं घूमेगा। वो सबको घुमाने वाला है, सारे विश्व ब्रह्मांड को। पोल नहीं घूमता है, सारे शरीर घूम जाता है, पोल नहीं घूमता है। What he says, just as the dead body after death only one goes to heaven, isn't it? No living being, bodied person can go to heaven. Of course, not to go heaven, not to hell, nowhere he can go. Heaven and hell, they are subtler realms. One solid body cannot go there. Solid cannot become subtle. Subtle cannot be seen as solid. Subtle is subtle. Grass is grass. Water is water. Vapor is vapor. So in this way, when water loses its waterhood, then only it can become cloud or mist or vapor. As long as water is water, it cannot become, it is not seen as a cloud or vapor. No. Similarly, the living being after death only it gets the heaven. Heaven is taken as something enjoyable. It is taken for granted. We also let us take it. So liberation also is like that. Heaven is temporary enjoyment and liberation is permanent, constant enjoyment. You are enjoying the bliss. You have nothing to do. You have become constant. That constancy, that blessedness is achieved only when the being loses his beinghood. Being means having a name and form. When the name and forms are taken out, what remains? The inner pulp remains. The enjoyable juice remains. The essence remains. When you peel out the fruit, orange or banana, when you peel out the outward skin, what remains? The juice, the essence, the pulp remains. That is to be enjoyed. Unless you peel the fruit, you cannot eat it. It is not for you. Isn't it? Similarly, this being, living being or जीव हो गया रे आपका खत्म मामला. As long as it has not renounced this identity as being, its identity should be completely annihilated. Then only it can enjoy that constancy, that steadiness, that equilibrium that is called absolute eternal bliss. In other words, it is the liberation or complete freedom, wherefrom nobody moves, is ever constant. Movement means coming and going. So, Jadgatva nanivartante tadhama paramam mama, Lord Krishna declares that abode is absolute abode of mine, my abode, where from reaching once nobody comes back. Reaching where you cannot come back. The absolute constant state. And that is otherwise known as the absolute one, without a second. And yesterday I was telling you about that mantra. It has got a central point which never changes, the peg, the kilakam, the central axis which never changes, but around that everything goes on changing and circulating. For the time being, we can take the example of sun, in our solar system. For time being, it is not taken always. See, sun for the solar system, sun is the axis, the center, and all other these planets and subplanets and comets and other identities, they go on circulating around the sun. So sun is the center. That's how in Indian science we have taken sun as our creator. And modern science also, they do agree, they have to, because all these planets and subplanets, whatever we see, they have taken their origin from the sun according to many hypotheses. The nebular hypothesis. Nebula means gaseous mass. First of all, we know the sound is the fundamental cause for the whole creation. Sound means vibration. Slowly it takes the form of some gaseous mass, some just like we see the mist or fog, something. And when it takes some form, then it cannot be stable because it is caused by movement. So it will go on moving. So moving round and round is the nature. So it goes on moving on the center. So because it is gaseous mass, so it will have some, when it moves, naturally there will be two kinds of attraction or you see force. One is centripetal and other is centrifugal. Centripetal force, it attracts all the mass towards the center, and centrifugal, because it goes on rotating, so a force is created to go out also. The example, when the two children catching their hands, they go on rotating, playing. They feel two kinds of forces. One is attracting each other towards the center, and other is falling down and going out. Anybody can experience it. This is what we know from this scientific analysis. So two forces, one goes out, one drags centerward. So naturally, when one force becomes more strong, then it will act over the other. So sometimes centrifugal, which acts forcibly, a part of the gaseous mass goes out, and it also follows the same rule again as a different entity. In that way, the central mass is our sun. There was some nebula, means gaseous mass, and slowly in course of millions and billions of years and ages, slowly it gets cooler and cooler. Otherwise, it gets hotter and hotter also. Because of its movement, it gets heated up, and because of it is a gaseous mass, so it is hot. So slowly, in course of time, it has to become cold. In this way, both way it acts. Now we are going through global warming. Really speaking, the globe, the earth cannot remain warm for a long time. As per scientific analytical study, one has to cool down slowly in the course of time. Everything, this is in nature's law. Now, if at all we are facing global warming, it will cool down naturally. If the wave has reached some height, it has to come down. That is called nature, isn't it? Similarly, everything, the population of the world, human population, or the animal population, for some time it will grow, and for some time it will decay. That is the law. That is called nature. Do whatever you like. You cannot change it. So in that way, our different gaseous masses are separated from central mass, which is known as sun, and all these masses, when they get cold, they have become planets, and from planets also other parts has gone out, so that they have become sub-planets, moons. In this way, the solar system is made according to nebular hypothesis. According to Big Bang theory, both are right. Both the ideas, they don't understand each other, that's why there is confusion. Both are in one process. That is to be understood. There was a blast in the very beginning. Blast means a sound, and the sound came out. When there will be anything, blast means a change. Blast means a sudden change. And that is, according to Vedas, that is the willpower of the Absolute, which is not there. It appeared as if. Willpower. I, the universal ego. I, then there was a blast. The I wanted to manifest. Manifestation means I and my. I was the sound, my was the then, the formation or motion or creation. In this way, the Big Bang theory, it explains. We also, the Indian science also accept both the nebular hypothesis as the solar system is made, and according to the Big Bang theory, we believe, we accept there was a sound in the very beginning. Omkaraschatha sabdascha dvaveto brahmana pura kantham bhitva vinirjato tasman mangalika bhubho. Two words. According to the Bible also, there were two words in the beginning. That those two words we also say Om and then Atha. That is the absolute monosyllable, the name of God or the sound. Where from all these, when sound goes on multiplying and scattering, projecting in all sides, just as the sprinkle water, it has to create some foggy something. So that is called, in other words, that is called nebula, the gaseous mass. Why contradicting with against each other? Both are at a time same thing. When the water we sprinkle, it creates also a rainbow, and it creates so many things. So similarly, the sound also, in this way the creation is created, and creation will have some basic principles that is ever changing, and in what formula, in what ratio one mixes with other according to our modern chemistry, organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, how do the atoms they mix with each other, how many, and what do they create, that is called compound. Just as our water, oxygen only and hydrogen only, in particular ratio they mix with each other, they create water. So in this way, the subtle objects slowly mingle with each other and they go on creating gross forms. That is called manifestation. What else? This central idea you must understand. Then you can put anything on that formula, that framework. What happens in the nature? Once you understand, you can apply it for whole universe, anywhere, at any time, in any way you can apply it. Because that is the fundamental principle. So we were discussing, if you have your form, name and form, then you are a living being. You are bound to move. You cannot keep quiet. Because of motion only you have formed a form. That is your body. And you have motion. So you are known as living being. Being. You have been, so you are called being. So now, as such, as long as your beinghood is there, that means your movement is there, you cannot achieve that absolute steadiness which is called pole star, the axis, the center, or the absolute one without a second, absolute singularity. As long as you are moving round, you have not reached the center. When you are one with the center, then you have no movement. वही तो अंग्रेज गीता में भगवान कहे जदगत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परम मम, उसको मैं देहाती भाषा में बोलूं, बोल दूं, अरे चक्की घूम रहा है तो उसके किला के पास कोई, जो किला के पास आ गया वो पिसता नहीं, जो बाहर गया वही पिस जाएगा। ये देहाती भाषा। Our rural or foolish language, we can savage language we can use instead of using these scientific words, philosophical terms. We can use ordinary local words. You know how the grinder grinds the wheat and makes it flour. Manual. There will be a fixed stone in the base, and it will have an axis, a peg. Around this, another stone will be grinding or moving by hand. So whatever you put there, it will be crossed into powder, because it is between the two stones. But there is a saying, and it is a real saying. When it is just like this, going on moving, is okay? ग्राइंडर ला करके दिखाना था, क्या करें? कहीं कुछ है टू शो द ग्राइंडर? हमारे पास है। Imagine it. A piece will be. वही कर रहा हूँ। This is the basement. A stone, it will be fixed, and in the center there will be peg. Okay? This is the Hey. Are you able to see? This is the ground stone. It will have a peg, fixed peg in the center, and over that there will be another stone, a hole in it, big hole. It can easily be अरे हाँ okay, this is not round one, this is just flat. चलो कोई बात नहीं. अच्छा ये तो ओके. And this the other stone, it will have also see easily the persons, they go on moving this around it, round and round. Understood? This is also fixed in it. Go on. हाँ ठीक हो गया. हाँ हाँ हाँ. ये देखो. I am grinding the wheat. Anything you can grind. See? And you put something in here, so it will spread here down, and between the two stones, it will be grinded. Why I am showing all this? When this is the axis, when all these grains, they come here, they will be grinded. But one who catches the axis, it will not be grinded. This is the point you have to understand. Understood now? There is a big hole. See? And whatever grains you put here, it will go down and be spread over, and they will be grinded between the two stones. But one which remains close to the axis, it will not be grinded. Isn't it? This example very often is given to prove when you, in many ways, Lord says, one who comes to me, he will never return. One who catches the axis, he will never be grinded. It will not have any motion. It will catch it. And yesterday also I was telling the axis never moves, but all around it everything moves. The center. And otherwise also in Gita it is said, One who comes to me, he never comes back to this world. World means moving around. I am the center, I am the self, the supreme self means the center. And the whole world moves around me. That is what he showed in Vishwarup also. I am the one. See, all these beings, they are entering into my multiverse mouths and they are coming out in other way. They are going in and coming out all the time, but I am holding all of them. That is my universal form, creating and destroying every moment, everything. So what we mean, one who catches takes the shelter of the center, he is never destroyed. He is ever fixed, ever constant. Nothing happens, no growth, no decay. That is what is the central point. हम जब वो चक्की के वो लकड़ी को हम पकड़ लेंगे तो दूसरे जो गेहूं पीस जाता है वैसा हम पीसे नहीं जाएंगे। हमको कोई नहीं पीस सकता है। हम मामे बजे प्रपद्यन्ते माया में ताम तरंती थे। मेरे पास जो आ गया, मैं द सेंटर ऑफ द होल यूनिवर्स, सर्वभूतात्मा, मैं ही सबका केंद्र हूँ। मेरे पास जो आया वो चक्की में ये माया जो परिवर्तनशील माया है उसके पीछे नहीं जाएगा, मैं उसको पकड़ लूँगा। यही बात अलग अलग ढंग से सब बोलते हैं और क्या कहेंगे। So when you think of one and you are at the center, one center, you are immortal being, nothing happens to you, neither you are subject to growth nor decay, you are ever constant, absolute equilibrium. That is called absolute peace or equilibrium, or that is called silence also, no movement, no being, not coming nor going. उसको हमारे गोरखनाथ कैसे गए, सखियाँ वो घर सबसे न्यारा, सखियाँ वो घर सबसे न्यारा, जहाँ परम पुरुष हमारा, वही तो परम पुरुषोत्तम, जहाँ परम पुरुष हमारा, जहाँ न दिन न रात, जहाँ न पाप पुण्य, जहाँ न पाप पुण्य पसारा, जहाँ न दिन न रात न सुख न दुख, जहाँ न पाप पुण्य पसारा, कोई न पाप है न कोई पुण्य है, न दिन है न रात है, न कोई दूर है न तद दूरे न तदंतिके, neither that is far nor near, neither it is day nor it is night, nor it is far nor it is near, neither there is sin nor righteousness, neither there is any good nor bad. It is strangely different from all other abodes. My dear friends, that abode is strangely different from all other abodes, other shelters, that holds everything within it. That abode is strangely different. Tad dhama paramam, tad dhama paramam mama. फिर गया, क्या होता है? इसी प्रकार वो कह रहा है, जब तक तुम्हारा आइडेंटिटी है, तुम्हारा एक जीवपना है, तब तक तुम वहाँ नहीं पहुँच पाओगे. As long as you have your own identity, you cannot reach that abode. You have to lose yourself. Then only your beinghood is a curse on you. You have done a mistake by being within the boundaries, within the limitations. You have lost your unlimitedness. As long as you are limited, you cannot be unlimited. That center is unlimited. And as long as you are being, then you have limitations. You are boundaries, you are demarcating lines you have. We are demarcated by only lines. See, nose is a line. When you make a picture, what do you do? Only draw some lines, isn't it? The whole world is nothing but lines. Lions Club, not Lions Club. दुनिया को आप क्या बोलेंगे? लाइन्स क्लब. हाँ जी गुरु जी.
So Maharaj, from a relative point of view, should we understand that as long as this identity is there, doubt will be there?
Yes, correct. As long as lines are there, so long there is comparison, there is uh, uh, relation between the lines, and it has got doubts. Come on, tell me, this is a cube. Which is length, which is height, which is breadth? Come on. Can you say? Similarly, as long as this form will be there, so long you will have so many doubts. What is what? Whether it is a line, or it is a side, or it is the height, or it is the length. What do you say it? Every moment you have doubts. Whether this is the height or this is the height. So, as long as there will be forms, there will be lines, whether it is a triangle or a square, or a pentagon or a hexagon, lines are there. Or it is a quadrangle, or it is right angle, or it is what it is. Lines are there. How it is arranged. So by this, just as you go on naming differently only lines, so also we name the whole creation differently. This is human being, and this is animal. Only lines, difference of lines. The animals have some hole, some lines with hole, two here. So they are called animal. Who is Our Ramji also is having. See? And Mataji has got also. See? So how can you say you are a human being or what are you? Some lines are, I am able to see some lines. हाँ, कहाँ है शेर? शेर बबरू शेर कौन कहाँ है? थोड़ा वो कर दो, बाल फैला दो. Yes, is it a lion or a human being? What is it? Huh? Identify. The lion has also got some hairs here. Peculiar is our understanding our language and the names and forms of the world, and we behave with it. Wonderful, mysterious. अच्छा, शेर को सियाल बना रहे हो? बिल्ली बना रहे हो? She has made the lion into a cat. भैया, ये दुनिया मरोगे तब तुमको मुक्ति मिलेगा, नहीं तो नहीं मिलेगा. हे भगवान, अरे स्वामी जी तुम्हारे क्लास में बैठेंगे हम, हमको मार डालोगे? मरेंगे तो तब डाउट क्लियर होगा. हे भगवान. हाँ भाई, आपका क्या डाउट रहा था, बताओ बताओ.
Swamiji, the question was you were telling about that the population will go up, it will come down, the temperature will go up, it will come down. But now what we are seeing is the temperature going up and also the population. But that is happening a manipulated thing. Temperature is manipulated all over the world. The population is possibly being reduced all over the world.
Yes. Everything is seen in everything. You see sometimes language. Everything is seen in everything. Sometimes human beings are the cause for global warming. Sometimes the animals are caused. Sometimes the sun also has the involvement in it. Sometimes the earth itself is getting warm and getting cold. And everything, we cannot say anything universally, decidedly. Why? Because the whole universe, whole creation, not only your solar system, not only your earth, the whole mass is, every atom is related with the other atom and they are cooperated, they are interrelated, interreacted, interdependent. So you cannot say only human beings or Americans or Indians or Europeans have caused this global warming. Of course, there may be some fact. I don't deny, nobody can deny. Human beings are greatest fools and they don't go according to the nature and they create all the disturbances. See, when you using so much bombs and artilleries and all these, you see, missiles, everything. Is it not polluting the atmosphere? Every now and then, everywhere there is fight, misunderstanding. So is it not disturbing the ecology? Your thought also can disturb, is disturbing. If you keep quiet, then only the ecology will be pure. This is the ultimatum given to human beings. Your human beinghood is a disturbance to the cosmos, to the whole universe. If you have been a being, then keep quiet. But you cannot, I know. You cannot. So you are disturbing element. Every atom, not only you, every atom is a disturbing element in this creation because it has got motion, it mingles with other atoms, it detaches from other atoms. In this way, all the disturbance goes on. Disturbance is called creation. Disturbance is called creation. Disturbance is imbalanced state. Disturbance is called motion. Can you disagree? When the car was silent, there was no motion. When it was disturbed, there is disturbance in the engine. It started making sound and moving. Then only the car can move. Disturbance is movement. Can you disagree? The whole world itself is a disturbance for itself. Anyway, it is question of our understanding, our reaction towards the all these happenings, whatever is going on around us. How do we understand? How do we react to it? We can cooperate with in positive way or in negative way. Every positive has also negative with it. How can you say something decisively? The coin means it has got head and tail both. It has got a side, it has got everything. Either it is round or it is square or something. Everything will be there. And nothing can be said finally, universally, ultimately, this is the truth. You cannot say. According to our Angla vision, we understand the situation, that's all. So now, come to our point. Unless you die, you cannot enjoy the heaven. Your identity should be crossed into nothing, then only you can enjoy liberation. Jihad. Huh? Jihad. 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 मिलेगा, स्वर्ग मिलेगा, मारो सबको, सबको मार डालो, तुम स्वर्ग में बैठ जाओगे। तुम भी मरोगे और सबको मारो, यही तो बोलते हैं। बेचारा बहुत अच्छा किया, सारे दुनिया को खत्म करो ना, क्यों इतना सिर दर्द यार। these terrorists, they have got some idealism. Yes, go on killing everyone and kill yourself. Let there be end to this confusion. Isn't it? Why to bother so much? So why terrorism? Why not atom bombs? At a time, all those atom bombs, whatever is there with America, Russia and China, India, all those, put everything together and the game is over. न रहेगा बांस न बजेगी बांसुरी। है कि नहीं गुरु जी? आग लगा दो दुनिया में। वही तो करते हैं ज्ञानी लोग। और क्या करते हैं ज्ञानी लोग? वही करते हैं। दी ग्रेट सेंट्स दे डू द सेम थिंग, पुट फायर टू द वर्ल्ड, किक इट। दैट इज व्हाट दे डू। अब मोक्ष रूप परम पुरुषार्थ मानने को आवश्यकता क्या है भाई? सांकल्पिक स्वर्ग आदि फलों में से किसी एक को नित्य पुरुषार्थ रूप मान लीजिए। वो कह रहा है कि जो जो पदार्थ संकल्प से सिद्ध होता है वह सब संकल्प से ही नष्ट हो जाता है। इसलिए जहाँ इस संकल्प का संभव नहीं है वही अक्षय पद मोक्ष सत्य है। इतना आसानी से समझा दिया। जब संकल्प करते हो स्वर्ग का नरक का तब सुख दुख है। जब तुम सुख दुख का संकल्प करते हो, समझते हो इसको करते हैं सुख, इसको करते हैं दुख, तभी तो सुख दुख है। मुर्दा को क्या सुख दुख होता है? हैं? जिंदा को सुख दुख कैसे होता है? फिर शरीर तो वही है। मान बैठा है ये शरीर के अंदर एक कांटा घुसेगा तो दुख है, मान बैठा है। संकल्प से माना है तुम। संकल्प क्या है? और जब तक ये संकल्प को नहीं छोड़ोगे तब तक तुमको आराम तो नहीं मिलेगा। तो वही कर रहा है, संकल्प जहाँ नहीं है उसी को मान लो मुक्ति, उसी को मान लो सब कुछ। संकल्प करके तुम फंस जाते हो। ये तो सब दिखते हैं, स्वर्ग में जाना है, मैं जिंदा हूँ, मैं मरूंगा, मैं स्वर्ग में जाऊंगा, मैं नरक में जाऊंगा, ये सब संकल्प की बात है। और इसी को हम कितनी बार चर्चा कर रखे हैं कि जब तक जहाँ तक है मन वहाँ तक दुनियादारी है, सुख दुख है, सब कुछ है। और मन नहीं है तो सब गया। ना दुनिया है, ना संसार है, ना कोई तू है, ना मैं हूँ, ना कुछ है। तो इसी को तो जो सूत्र में कहा चित्तवृत्ति निरोध। और इतने झगड़ा क्यों? संकल्प को खत्म कर दो, सारे दुनिया खत्म। दिस इज व्हाट द फाइनल डिसीजन। as long as their thought waves or your mind is there, so long you have good and bad, your hell and heaven, your death and life, all these you have because of your mind, your thought waves. So if you can stop it, there is nothing that is called fire, putting fire to the world, and that is in some language yoga also explains, stop your mind vibratory system, chitta vritti, your working system of mind should be stopped. So that is everything. call it whatever you like, and that is the process or reality. That is called, when everything is off, that is called the absolute truth or liberation, call it as you like. That is the end of all problems. That we can easily accept after all these discussions, analysis. अभी हमको यहाँ तक तो हम पहुँच गए। संकल्प जब है तब दुनिया है, संकल्प नहीं है तो दुनिया नहीं। आराम से घोड़ा बेच करके सो जाओ। हाँ जी, नींद नहीं आता तो आना मेरे पास, 2 गोली फिकर नट की दूंगा। फिकर नट है, बेपरवाह हो जाओ।
Swamiji, can we say that the space element is the only element that is not changing and all the other elements are changing?
Which is not changing?
Space element.
अच्छा, let them say. What do I care?
Is that correct, Swamiji?
Whether they are changing or the space is changing or not, that is not the problem. What you are, whether you are changing or not, tell me that. As long as you will be changing, the space will be changing. Isn't it? As long as your attention is changing, the God particles will be changing. Be little clever to understand it. वो चेंजिंग तो तुम ही ने देख रहे हो, तुम ही देख रहा हो कौन दुनिया बदल रहा है या नहीं देख रहा है, कौन बदल रहा है। Nothing is changing, you are changing. That is the absolute decision, decisive truth. If you can stop yourself, that is what we are discussing. If you can stop yourself, the whole world will stop. समझे? इसी को बताते हैं हमारे, कितना उदाहरण देते हैं। नाव में तुम जाते हो, नदी में नाव में जा रहे हो तो वो नदी के किनारे पेड़ सब पीछे भागते हैं तुम्हारे। ट्रेन में चलते हो तो ट्रेन के वो पेड़ लता, वो टेलीफोन खंबा सब पीछे भागते हैं। कौन भाग रहा है भाई? है कौन? वो भाग रहे हैं या तुम भाग रहे हो? इतना समझ में नहीं आता, एक बच्चा भी कह देगा। A child even can say, when you travel in the train, what moves? Do you move or the side plants and mountains, they move? What do you see? Everything is moving at your side, you are constant, isn't it? That is what you see. And what is the reality? We see our intellect, our vision is perverted. Make it correct. You see just the opposite. You think just the opposite. And according to physics, really whatever forms are seen by the retina, by the lenses of the eyes, it creates the perverted form and we see it as something. Same thing happens with the mind. Mind here, stop your business, the world will stop. Yes, stop your class, close your class, the world will close. है कि नहीं? है कि? अरे आज तो खुले ही नहीं। चलो फिर कल देखेंगे दुनिया है या नहीं है? चलो भैया थोड़ा गहराई में जा करके सोचो, ऊपर ऊपर सोचने से नहीं होगा, थोड़ा डुबकी मारो। न तो अन्य कोई है और न मैं ही हूँ, इस तरह की अनहम भावना से आप निर्भय हो जाइए। अज्ञान दृष्टि यद्यपि इस अनहम भावना को भयावह समझकर ग्रहण नहीं कर सकती, तथापि परमार्थ दृष्टि उससे सत्य अमृत रूप समझकर ग्रहण ऐसे कर लेती है जैसे अज्ञान दृष्टि से भयंकर विष समझकर छोड़े गए अमृत को परमार्थ दृष्टि ग्रहण करती है। अच्छा, ये तो हम कल देख लिए थे थोड़ा। कल हम ये भी देखे थे कि ना मैं हूँ ना दुनिया है, और मैं को छोड़ दो तो दुनिया गया, दुनिया को छोड़ दो तो तुम भी नहीं, है कि नहीं? वो कल हम यही विचार किए थे, जहाँ तू है वहाँ मैं नहीं, जहाँ मैं हूँ वहाँ तू नहीं। और इसी प्रकार अगर हम ये अहंकार जड़ भाव को त्याग देंगे तो जो रह जाएगा वो परमार्थ दृष्टि रहेगा। परमार्थ सत्य है, उसी का नाम। जड़ देहादि लेकर चित्त पर्यंत संपूर्ण शरीर विचार कर देखने से अहम रूप उपलब्ध नहीं होता। अतः जड़ देहादि रूप मैं नहीं हूँ, एकमात्र यही सत्य है। When you go on, जब देखते जाते हो, अपने को विचार करते जाते हो कि क्या सच है क्या झूठा है, मैं कौन हूँ, तो तुम क्या शरीर हो सकते हो? जब विचार करते हो बहुत गंभीरता से, तो ना तुम शरीर हो, ना तुम हाथ पैर हो, ना तुम आँख कान हो, ना तुम मन हो चित्त हो, तो तुम हो क्या? क्या हो तुम? ऐसा जब तक सबको नकारते जाते हो, जो अवशेष रह जाता है तुम ही हो। वहाँ पहुँच जाने के बाद दुनिया कहाँ रह गया है? कहाँ रह गया तुम्हारे ये स्वर्ग नरक का दुख सुख कहाँ है? तुम ही नहीं हो, है? इसी प्रकार तुमको सोचना चाहिए। अगर ऐसा सोचते हो और तुम कहोगे मेरा ब्रेन वॉश कर दिया तुम, तो यही अच्छा है। तुम्हारे ब्रेन वॉश करना पड़ेगा। ये देखो टेररिस्ट लोग क्या नहीं करते हैं, वो बच्चों को पकड़ के उनका ब्रेन वॉश करते हैं। देहाज है देहाज, तो ऐसे ही तो देहाज में मर जाते हैं। तो तुम क्यों नहीं मर जाते हो यार? मैं कहता हूँ देहाज आए, शरीर को छोड़ दो, बैठ जाओ चुपचाप, तुमको स्वर्ग मिलेगा। बैठो तो। Just as the terrorists, they train the children even washing their brain. If you die, you will kill and die, you will get heaven. So, I am also giving you guarantee. Sit idle, don't do anything, you will go to heaven. Believe me, I will give you guarantee card. Do suicide. Keep a needle, sui means needle. Keep a needle at your side, that is called suicide. This is the needle. I am doing suicide. Sui pocket karo. Keep your needle at your side and do suicide, you will attain heaven. Okay? It is not a joke, really. This is what is said in yogic theories. And Vedanta also says the same thing. You are not this body, not this. And all the methods, whatever our great seers and scientists have given us, everybody shout at one voice, kill yourself, you will get heaven. You don't understand it. Keep quiet, don't react. Then you will be called the wise man, liberated soul. And once happened, see what happens. If you say you are washing our brain, I agree to it. I want to wash your brain. Why? Because so much dirty it looks. I want to wash it. Let it glitter like a gold. Your dustbin is made up of gold and it is looking like a earthen pot. All your garbage you must throw, that is called brainwashing. Cleaning the dustbin. You call it brainwashing, I call it cleaning the dustbin. And when you clean it nicely with all sorts of detergent powder and soap and brush, this dustbin is made up of gold. You can eat with it, on it. You can use it nicely, my dear, don't put garbage in it. This brain is a dustbin. I want to wash it and make it glowing, glittering like gold. Don't you like it? Wash your brain, it is dirty. Why I should go to wash your brain? Hari Om. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnata Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasisate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sadguru Bhagavan ki jai, Sachidananda Bhagavan ki jai, Sabda Brahma ki jai, Saraswati Maharani ki jai, Jogavasidhi Bhagavan ki jai.